So here we go. Jump circle as Valanciunas and Gobert in the first possession. Goes out to the Pelicans.
The Valanciunas, Rudy Gobert matchup that we saw last season as well.
Valanciunas can step out and take a jump shot, and he can roll back inside. He's got a nice touch. He took over the starting spot. There's Valanciunas.
That's a tough guard right there sometimes when a guy, he's pump faking for a potential drive. But Valanciunas is good enough to keep it up there for a nice mid-range shot.
And Holly Valanciunas had a career year last year. Valanciunas on a handoff. Garrett Temple, well traveled around the NBA, got a little foul push out front. Valanciunas on a handoff. Garrett Temple, well traveled around the NBA, got a little foul push out front. He'll be off the bench. That's the plan now. He's a bench guy most of the last season with 12 points a night. As a starter, he was good for 15. Valanciunas will take a jumper over Whiteside. To talk about those two beating each other up during practice, and they want to get on the floor. And not right now, Whiteside's got a chance to battle Valanciunas. All 5 starters, have scored.
Yeah, the cool thing to see is they're dialed in on both ends.
We can do a drive along like carpool karaoke with Rolls Royce in his Rolls Royce.
I like it.
Oh, I've seen it. It's beauty. It's a beauty.
Look, I mean, I'd have to wash it every day. As Donovan rebounds the ball across midcourt. Jazz looks smooth and confident. Donovan, nice drive. Off the glass, a tap for 2 by Whiteside. Lewis passes out. Valanciunas saves it. Big man puts it down, shoulder down against Whiteside. Good D, held his ground. No block out, and the bucket's up and out. I think he'll make that shot quite often as Valanciunas, a trailer 3, kicks off the rim to Royce.
He's got that big frame. He can do a little bit of everything and defend where they need him to.
And that's why he needs to try to be consistent on that 3, because he can, even offensively, he's going to play multiple positions. But great point, Holly.
Utah put 28 points up in the first quarter. They outscored the Pelicans here 15-9. He's a big man who can protect that baseline, and he altered that shot you saw off the hand of Whiteside. Well, Holly, I'm looking at Devontae Graham splashes home a couple of threes in the second quarter. And
won a prep national championship together, and Devontae told me before the game, he's like, of course I had to hit him up when I landed yesterday. They
averaged 26 last season. Just a marvelous season. Down low baseline, counted.
Even if it's not allowed for him, now he's prepared for a missed shot or an errant shot that may come off his side of the rim.
Valanciunas comes up short on the first attempt. One more and good. Jazz working on a 60-point half, 2:20 left here in the second quarter. Bogey behind the screen of Rudy. He'll fire the 3, just a bit short.
Sometimes it's hard for a big guy to stay down when a guy like Valanciunas can shoot from that area.
And T, back to his offensive bucket. If you run with Donovan, good things happen. Just missed the block shot.
Pass to Royce O'Neal was just beautiful. Beautifully executed.
Rudy, big man, 2 assists. That ball deflected in the paint. Knocked that ball away again. Great D. Throws it to midcourt. Gobert is there. Here's Conley. Cross-court pass. Royce, the 3. Jazz had trouble with spacing in San Antonio, T. You remember that, the no-looker. How about that? Pass to Bogey, just couldn't finish, but a foul down along the baseline. Trey Murphy, the 3rd. Good D by Bogey, forces the pass out. They force it to Valanciunas. They double him in the paint short. Rudy put a hand in his face. You know, he's dragging some pretty good-sized sneakers around with him as well. But, yeah, one of his attributes, T, plainly, is finding his own space.
Yeah, he still has the wherewithal to find his teammates.
Bogey, low pass. Shot comes up and off the rim to Valanciunas. Have definitely helped another generation of women to follow sports, to cover sports, to announce the game as well. Donovan in the paint with a steal. Who can outrun him? Conley rolls inside space. Gobert, tough catch and shoot. Wow, off balance. He was able to handle the pass from Conley, and Valanciunas gave him a bump.
No, I was 4-year-old.
starting 5 on the floor in this preseason. Whiteside on the court for Rudy at the moment, where they've been productive. Second unit has had a